This is not a mukbang. And she had this look on her face like, please make cookies. So I kind of failed unboxing forever. Hi, I'm Sock Marionette, doing business as Bargain Counter Argument, and I'm a middle-aged lady in a tiara celebrating Vlogmas. And today is Monday, December 22nd. It is a very clear, bright day here in Connecticut. I have probably about 1/8 of my curtains open in this room, and you can see it's very bright. It's going to have to be a great day to do stuff. I'd rather not do stuff when it's so bright because, of course, the brightness is really exhausting. However, tomorrow's supposed to snow, so anything I want to get done before Christmas, better do it today. The Earworm today is king of the road. I woke up hearing Roger Miller in my head, and that is fine, and I will link that in the description. I'm also going to link the Proclaimers did a cover of it, and that's very spiffy, and I really like it, so I'll put that in there. I'll also put them both on the playlist. By the way, I do have a playlist for Earworm of the Day. I will link that in the description as well in case you want to mess around with it, listen to it, whatever. It's all very random because it's just what I wake up hearing in the morning. I kind of enjoyed doing Earworm of the Day. I think I'm not going to tell you that I woke up this way because I didn't wake up with my hair in a bun and a tiara on. I know, I don't sleep in a tiara. Sometimes I sleep in a bun though. Depends on how much static electricity there is. I slept kind of late, and then I went downstairs. It's like after 10 o'clock now, and I went downstairs less than an hour ago, and my mom had already eaten. We usually eat breakfast together, but she'd already eaten because she got tired waiting for me. So I just had coffee with her, and we visited that way, and then I came back upstairs with another cup of coffee. Do it for the plot, because I frequently read books where they do it for the plot. I talk about them on After Hours. Anyway. And I didn't eat breakfast. However, I do have I have a piece of stuffed almond bread. It's got slivered almonds on the top, and it's got an almond filling. Normally, I don't like almonds in sweet contexts. I like them in savory contexts. But this is a good one. I like it. It's not too sweet. And it's not too marzipan-y. I really do not like marzipan at all. And I also have some leftover pizza. It doesn't look like much, but it is a very tasty barbecue chicken pizza on a thin crust. So that's going to be my breakfast, which I'm going to eat off camera. This is not a mukbang. I'm probably going to open some packages because I ordered a bunch of stuff from Amazon, just household stuff. And I knew 2 items got delivered yesterday. And I went out to get them, and there were 5 packages on the porch. I ordered 4 items. So I'm assuming that they packed all 4 of those items separately. And so there's a mystery 5th package. So I think after I have some breakfast, I am going to open those packages, all of them, on camera, because if one of them is a gift, that will be something I can do. And you can also see what my Amazon shopping was that wasn't Christmas related. So I will catch up with you in a bit. A bit of a crisis on Infinite Earths, or at least with Infinite Socks. My clock was telling me it was 5 minutes after 10. And then I realized it had been 5 minutes after 10 for quite a while. It's actually 11 and my clock had stopped. So I'm still in bed obviously, but getting closer to being like fully engaged with life. And I'm going to go ahead and do the packages now. And again, most of these are going to be like household stuff, but I don't know which is which. I'm currently opening them. So this one, oh, this is interesting because I ordered 4 things from Amazon, and these 2 are in the same package. So the fact that I have 5 packages on my porch means that, anyway, we have dish soap. I think that's what this is. I opened these with my steak knife, which I have handy because I've been using it to open my advent calendar book, which I've already read for today, both of them. And this is, dish soap. Gingerbread scent, Mrs. Meyer's. I haven't had a Mrs. Meyer's gingerbread scent, but I do like the way they interpret scents. And then the other thing in this package, dry contact lens solution. Not solution, eye drops. That's that. And this package is heavy. I think I know what it is. I think it's more household stuff, but we're going to find out. this also contains 2 items, and it contains, this is Splenda and Sugar Blend. I used to use just straight up Splenda. This is basically for my coffee. I don't try to bake with it. I haven't been pleased with the results. The last time I ordered this, I accidentally ordered the Splenda and Real Sugar Blend, and it is, I actually really liked it a lot. It has, you know, regular Splenda has no calories. This has a few extra calories, but I don't use it often enough and in great enough quantity for that to be an issue. So I was pretty happy with that product, and that's what I ordered this time. And then the other thing in this package is also something I ordered for myself. So these 2 packages took care of the 4 items I ordered for myself, which means the other 3 may well be gifts. I better double check to make sure they're addressed to me. Okay, so these are blank cards, like completely blank with matching envelopes and everything, because I want to design my own cards a little bit. I've kind of been inspired by my new pal, Gina of Perfectly Imperfect Junk Journals, and she makes her own cards, and one of them she sent to me in my Stocking Stuffer Swap package. That's how I met her. Ambi Crafts Reads matched us for Stocking Stuffer Swap. I'll link that video in the description below, and also a link for Gina's channel. So I want to make my own cards in the coming days, months, and maybe even years. So that's cool. So those are the things I ordered for myself. So I guess everything else is just like a gift. So this time I will, oh, that one opened without any, whatchamacallit. It doesn't seem to be an enclosure. Oh yeah, there is. There was an enclosure. It was static electricity had it stuck to the inside of the package. And this is Merry Christmas again from Tara. Thank you so much. It is mini mince pies. Mom Marionette and I really like these, so thank you very much. These are going to go over quite the treat. Yes. And then we have, let's see, another box. Okay, this one looks like it is wrapped, so I am going to, usually my philosophy is I'll save the wrapped items for Christmas. That's just how I do. This is also from Tara, and it is in a gift bag. It feels bookish. Feels like, thank you so much, Tara. One last box. Okay. Okay, this is also wrapped. And it does have a tag, and it is Merry Christmas from Tara. Tara really went all out here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So, again, this is wrapped. It feels like it might be a book. Maybe it's not. We shall see. On Christmas Day. And so thank you very much, Tara. I really appreciate that. And so the errands today are, I want to go to a Marshall's, possibly also a Home Goods, or TJ Maxx, or some combination thereof. I want to go to the library. Mom and I both have books on the hold shelf, and we both have returns. And so I'm going to do that. I also want to go to a grocery store or two because I'd like to get some kind of roast or something. I want to get a lasagna for Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, we're going to get takeout from China City. And then I was thinking I might do a roast or something for the day after Christmas, Boxing Day in some traditions. Or I don't know, because it's only Monday and Boxing Day isn't until Friday. So if I get a roast, it has to be something that's frozen or freezable. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. We shall see. We shall see. So that's basically what I'm doing today. It's probably going to be very time consuming because other people are going to be out doing their last minute shopping for perishables. That's the other thing, is I need to get some, I don't know. My mom has a list for me, and she was like, oh yes, and you were talking about making cookies. She was like, make sure you get eggs and butter if that's what you're going to do. And she had this look on her face like, please make cookies. So I think I will probably make cookies at some point, but not today. So maybe I'll do that Christmas Eve. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So yeah, so that's it for now. And now I am going to download these clips just to make sure I have enough space on my phone. And then I don't know what else I'm going to do before I leave the house. I probably get dressed, because even in these casual times, going out in a velour nightie/robe, even a few days before Christmas, kind of frowned upon. At least I wouldn't feel comfortable. Okay, so yeah, I'll update you when I get home. I am the queen of false starts. It is several hours later. It is, I think it's around 5:30. I'm not sure because I still haven't fixed the clock, so it still says it's 5 minutes after 10. It's not. It's definitely not. Anyway, so I have been home for a little over an hour. I got home around 4. I didn't leave the house until 1. And between the time I finished recording those clips and I actually left the house, I got those clips downloaded and edited, and I did some puttering around, cleaning up and so on. So that was a pretty productive time for me. And then I left. I got all of my errands done. I actually added a stop. I also went to a Michael's because it's right next door to Marshall's and one of the grocery stores I wanted to go to. I got my lasagna. I got my roast. I found a Australian semi-boneless leg of lamb. So I will be roasting that on Boxing Day. The traffic was insane. The stores themselves were not all that crowded and they were very well staffed. So even like the longest line I had to wait in, there were like 5 people ahead of me and I was in line for literally 90 seconds because they had that was at Marshall's and they had a lot of cashiers. And but the traffic was insane. There were so many people out driving around, and I think everybody was running their errands like Monday before Christmas, and also tomorrow we're supposed to get snow, so I think everybody wanted to get a lot of stuff done, but they weren't running the same errands. Like the grocery store wasn't that crowded, Marshall's wasn't that crowded, and so on. So I think, maybe some people were having to go to the hardware store, or maybe some people were going to a different grocery store or the gas station or whatever. So the traffic was not great, but the rest of it was fine. Because I was gone for 3 hours and it felt like a lot longer because I got so much done. So I kind of failed unboxing forever because one of those boxes that had a gift bag in it also had a gift that wasn't wrapped in it. And it was a topper for my Christmas tree. She said, well, I couldn't not send you something for your tree. And I'm like, well, it's great because if you send me something for my tree, I enjoy it year round. It's not just a seasonal gift. So I'll do an outro clip of that topper so you can see it. And thank you again, Tara. I'm going to close out now for the day. And so if you enjoyed what you saw here today, then please like, comment, share, subscribe, or don't. I am not the boss of you. And I hope you have a good day or night.